and update my Xbox. It took a while, and then all that fun stuff. So we're a bit late, but at the end of the day, we're still on. So it's gonna be pretty chill. We're going to play. The Greats, Dynasty. We're gonna play our Road to the Show. Cubs also come on at 10, so we following that a little bit. Let's go to our next appearance.
A AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good.
AAA? Come on, son.
Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
Wow.
A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. So I might want to pull that up. Yeah, I'm going to pull this up. My circle change. We're 42 and 55. We're only 3 games back. Took the rotation. We're last. But coming up shouldn't be too hard. How old is Cabrera? 26. Rocky McWilliams is 28. You have 2 good guys down here at AAA, so yeah, let's do it.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
So I wonder if I get 4 times now on hits and walks. Okay, I think it does. Playing with DH today, so I'm not batting. Okay.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 13, right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Ryan Flaherty is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. At the plate, Jose Sanchez. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today.
Whoa.
They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here.
Damn.
And be feeling good about
I
it.
put that right in the red zone.
I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third
I wanted to
game,
get
like
down
to win
more.
this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa,
Count
I got
leverage
lucky
right
with
there,
that.
sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Took something off there, but it misses ball one. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, one time here.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, we got no outs.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fly ball out
Oh,
toward
he
left
should
center
have
field.
spanked that.
Calling for it, Cabrera.
I hung
Got
that.
it 1 away.
Cut. Hold.
That was a changeup too.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9, good barrel awareness, put the ball in play, pass the baton to the next guy, keep the defense on their toes.
Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Okay.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Tabor, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch.
Look at that mustache.
First strike. And that misses 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 down.
High in the air out to center field. Culberson is there for it.
Mine.
No
Good
trouble
change
with
of
this
pace.
one, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Nobody.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, keep swinging that hop back, kid.
Damn.
And that's a base hit into center
Ain't
field.
it up enough.
So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting
Damn,
a
that was
knock
close.
every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hit back up the middle.
Oh, just under.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Striding forward now is the DH, Danny Perry. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, grounder right there.
Change of speed
kinda
there, but
just
it's
messed
taken
up
for a
that.
ball, 2 and 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2 and 2.
Got him.
Missed. that time for the first
change up on the outside.
That's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can you advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Fastball that misses.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Striding in, Zue Lin, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a bunt attempt here. And a pitch in third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Cabrera has it in his tracks. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Hey, no runner, no runner. Eat it.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job.
That's going to score a run.
Meanwhile, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. The relay throw. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
A changeup over the inside corner. Johnston takes his lead at third with 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third.
For the majors, can you do anything about that?
To score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Lays off for ball 1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
2 outs here.
It's swinging bunt up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
I ain't gonna worry about sounding game.
Half of inning number 3. Pawtucket's out in front, 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart. He singled his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back.
I'm actually going to put down the commentary.
Hello, baseball fans. Matt Vasgersian here.
Let's go right here. All right, here we go.
Hard hit ball to second. Rumer takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Antonio Casilla.
Right fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Here we go.
Ball 2-1.
Good eye, huh? Good eye.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Okay, there we go.
Up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Ready for another chance? Danny Terry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Here we go.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And it's 1-1.
One strike. Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
This is pulled into right.
Oh.
Dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The relay, and he is in there.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead hits a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Mike Ullman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Culberson is there. And nothing
Got him.
for the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Okay.
No one down here.
Stepping into the box.
6-2.
Lynn flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And sometimes when you're down like they are, you've got to find a way to spark your offense any way you can.
You
Now
check
they've
swing
got the
that
leadoff
just to
man
get
on base
hit.
And the starter working from the stretch. We'll see if this ignites them a little bit.
Got it here.
Let's go, big fella.
High in the air into shallow left center. Cabrera on the move. Makes the play, one away.
No runner. Cut home.
Digging in and looking for more. Corey Johnson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been able to strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's running. Strike taken. The throw. Oh, the throw's wide as it gets by.
Almost fell out in center field, man.
Come on, kid. Get on for it. Here we go.
0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Right here.
Here comes another 0-2. Rounded back up the middle. And that's the second out.
Hey, two
Here's Brock Holt now. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Lynn at third with 2 away.
Here we go, boys. Right here.
From the belt. Kicks and deep. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Got him.
He chased it for strike 3.
Here's Brock Holt,
So
too.
they pick up no runs on
Majors
no
caliber
hits,
player,
no errors,
just reaching
and
for
one
it.
man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Riding in once again, Larry Tabor. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
All right, come on now.
Oh, I just thought it was his glove, I think.
Inside it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hold it.
Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. He's working on 1 for 2 games so far. First pitch on its way. Check swing here, but he clearly went around. This would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start Vaughn back into this game right now.
Damn.
Nice shot.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cover make you feel good, and the batting average goes up. That doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
That's ball 2.
The pitch is circle change just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate.
Okay.
Bruner is under it, no problem. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Danny 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side.
It's a good circle change.
He's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate.
Damn it.
Score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides. The defensive side.
We give up 3 runs. It's not bad. We do get the win.
That saves number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
7-4 the final finish today. The Gwinnett Stripers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never
We go
wavered.
5 1/3, 4 runs.
First win of the season. Well, Ludwig was only able to work 4.
Okay. We're still 3 games back. We're 4 games out of the wild card, though. It goes to 62. Let's grab this. So we can maybe gain a half game here if we can win this.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alexis Ozuna will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average.
Okay, Alexis
Both
Asuna.
righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in, Chad Riency. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. The shortstop, Chad Rienzi.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Riency swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Villarreal. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare? That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch, does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost every day. And eventually, someone's going to catch a gap, and that usually means 2 to 3 runs in the victory. Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit.
Scranton, okay.
Get you some right there, a little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
One pitch on its way to right field. Number 18 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinking line drive out to right center. And gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Need to play smart, man.
Runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So
Ooh, that was a good pitch.
Player with a bat in his hand so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
The broken bat.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step
That
one,
is just
but I have to
a luck hit, really. Nothing else.
You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground. And you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out.
Oh, come on,
it just
man.
wasn't meant to be.
2-0 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Get back up the middle.
You gotta be kidding me.
Can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
That's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hugh. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors in a couple of. Now in the box, Charles Short.
Leading upwards, Brandon Wilkes-Barre.
A turnaround is coming.
They need to keep it competitive, though.
No balls and 1 strike. Round to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Jimmy Sherman. He did not play last night. He'll be back for this one.
Oh shit, I thought he was gonna grab it.
And this is
Come on, man.
for him. It's an infield single to make it
It's like the second small hit ball like that.
sliding into the box. Chad Riency. He got on top of one. Round down. Picked him last time. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Let's just score at least 1.
Into the outfield.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another. another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Oh, that's 4.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Salgado, opposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. To expire at the end of this season, he may end up hitting the market this winter. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. He saved and scored in his first appearance. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
The 1-2.
Got him.
Missed, he got him.
You got lucky there.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the
4
top
runs.
of the third. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Pitch to the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 home. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to
I get that too far in the hands there.
See if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Cabrera comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force through the sand.
And Arizona towards second. In there, now the throw. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Whitmore leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to short.
Got lucky with that. You should have smashed that one.
Now batting, Charles Short, runner in scoring position with
Number 25.
a changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Short is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. It's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you like this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopper up the line. Gotta hurry. And they will not get him at first, but he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Jimmy Sherman. 2 out for him here in the third. Circle change there. Called strike 1.
Nope,
And
that's
look
down.
at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, come on, Blue.
Speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, come on! Those are 3 balls in the freaking strike zone right there.
The pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his spot. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Thank you.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit down the third baseman, leaned in, and now a jump throw against his body. Throw in
Got lucky.
time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So no runs here on. Standing in, Shane Robinson
Leading off the 4th
singled
inning.
and later scored
Top
back in the
fielder,
1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
All right, come on now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Borges is there, 1 out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Steven Salgado. Comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder.
Are you serious?
But he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely.
And that's his 2nd triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Ball that roll fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Bird. 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field.
There's the 5th run.
Is Borges. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
This is definitely a loss.
Third baseman.
This is line to left.
You gotta be shitting me. That's nowhere near where I put that ball.
So we'll go
Come on, man.
into the bottom of the 4th. Is that
What the hell happened to my control? It's fucking nowhere.
Fight at the back rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Come on, guys.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
3 of these runs were off silly bunts.
So they pick up a run.
Or 2 of them were off
hits,
silly
no
bunts.
errors, and a man left. On to the top of any number.
Your attention,
Fletcher
please.
Yeah, I
Squires.
lost this. There's no doubt about that.
Another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing.
Because that was just straight silly. I don't even know what to say about that. And having those outs with those silly bunts makes it a 2-run ball game.